Let's not be double teamed here. I actually want to go back over in this direction. I don't want to be out in the open. Jesus, man. All right. I guess this is the game we play. Are you going to set yourself on fire? Oh no, he's going to set something on fire. It's like, you better not hit my horse, brother. Oh, geez. Yeah, these guys, they have a death wish. There we go. All right, there's one. Ooh, yeah, lots of health. How about this? I would just parry, but... Oh, there we go. There's one of them, and there's the other. Look at that. Well, maybe. Is he? He's still alive? Are you freaking joking me? Yeah, go to your own devices. All right, we win. That was, just a little bonkers, if you ask me. That other guy, fortunately, just, I don't know, took off on his own, but the bomb flower was definitely the play. Just before I forget bomb flower, bomb arrows. Yeah, I have plenty of them. I didn't even realize I had 25 shock arrows. I really should use them more often. More treasure over there. I'm gonna try not to get so distracted, but there's definitely something over there, and I would very much like to check it out. Also, I'm assuming these are the legendary maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Wow, oddly specific. Thank you for that. Now, do you reckon there was anything else around here? Like, in the immediate environs? Probably. On my own, I might take a second or two to like explore some of these peaks, but I think they do surround Kakariko, and so if anything, we might just dedicate a little time to that. But first and foremost, we must return to the scene of the lime, I suppose. Also, before I forget, I am going to put all of my favorite clothes back on. So maybe we'll do that. We'll put the Midna's helmet, or maybe even Xant's. That might actually be more appropriate since we're about to get a lot of cutscenes. Yeah, I'm definitely put these on. And sure, why not? We'll change it up a little bit. How's it going? Shalakala, those are my maracas. Oh, man, I love Hestu's voice. It's so cute. It's adorable. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion. You see how early in the game we could have gotten this? And this is what our many Korok seeds are going to be dedicated to. But I believe the first time we run into Hestu, he will only allow us 2 upgrades before stopping for the time being, so we'll have to track him down again. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. Yeah, sure, that's what they do. They're so mean. But wait, you can smell them? Yeah, I have a lot of them. A lot more than I think I should. Yes, I have at least 1 Korok seed. Yeah, sure, why not? So, which stash do we want more slots in? Well, I think the answer is pretty clear. I need more weapon space. Shaky Shaka! Oh, it's so good. Da na 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 na. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, my weapon stash has been expanded, which means we get 1 more expansion, so do it again. Although this time it will cost more seeds, and it will keep on snowballing like that because what are there, 900 Korok seeds between your 3 stashes? Yeah, it'll get pretty expensive, but definitely worth it. So if you don't mind... Sorry, it just looks like he's about to smack Epona. Da, na, 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 na. There we have it. A second time. Look at the time. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Oh, alright. So, Korok Forest might not be a bad place to visit soon. There's a few things there, and I'm pretty sure that's where we also get the Korok mask, which allows us to sense when there are seeds nearby. So that might be worth our time in exploring, but we have ourselves a pretty straight and narrow path here. So we might as well just go and explore. And, well, not explore, but be on our merry way. Man, I gotta stop running into those things. And actually, hold on. Wait just a minute here. Hold on. You can't just set that there and expect me to, you know, walk past it. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually very excited for the kakariko section. This is gonna be like 2 or 3 episodes worth of us just chilling out here. It's gonna be great. And I hope you're ready for it. But someone seems to be walking from here. It's nice and bright out. Climbing cliffs is a challenge on a rainy day, even for an old hand like me, you know, by the name of Bagut. That's to just wait out the rain on those days. But he's selling some stuff, so let's take a look. His finest ingredients guaranteed to give us a boost of vigor. So he sells the energetic rhino beetle for 150, which is excellent. I should mention that when I went and fought the Black Hinox, I picked up more of these because they had also respawned after the Blood Moon. So very nice place where we found Xant's helmet. And he also sells the bright-eyed crabs. You know, 1 bite of its delectable meat and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Because obviously that's how it works. I think I will go ahead and take all 3 of these because I believe Beetle tells us we can mix this crab with that beetle and get something nice. I just don't know what, so sure, why not? I'll take that and I will be on my merry way. That was quite the good luck, if I do say so myself. But I have things to do. Sorry, Hotfoot Frog, you're on your own for today. And before we know it, with the, I guess the weather being basically perfect. Oh, you know what? Careful, careful. I remember this one. So there's a bunch of arrows here to indicate that we can shoot for another Korok seed. Yeah, it's pretty apparent. But ladies and gentlemen, one of the coziest villages in the entire game, and among one of my favorites, it's Kakariko. Oh, it's so good. Are you okay? Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see. Yeah, don't put any weight on that. Oof. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Oh, it's Nana. Say, traveler. Oh, where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Why are you looking down there? As it turns out... Ooh. She seems a little suspect. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Wow. So, yeah, we definitely want to meet up with Lady Impa, but we don't know where she is. You think it's in the most massive mansion, regal-looking house just below Lantern Falls? Yeah, it's a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Look who's talking, Nana, if that's even your real name. So I think I'll probably just ditch Epona with you for now. I don't know if there's anywhere I could hitch her up, but let's go and take a look around. There's quite a few things to explore around here. A lot of NPCs will have quests for us, and I think there's even a Kaku returning minigame. Want some pumpkins? How's it going? These are actually pretty good. It's rare to see a young lad like you in a village like this. Huh. Wait, you aren't a part of the Yiga clan? No, absolutely not. Just pulling your legs. It looks so serious I couldn't help but goad. Oh, that's kind of rude. It's like we don't have that type of relationship. But those who swore allegiance to Calamity Ganon were the Yiga clan. They're basically traitors to the human race, and so we gotta learn them a lesson if we ever run into them. Oh, and since there was a big earthquake the other day, they're active again. But thank you. Even though you know nothing about me, and my attire would sort of imply that I might be a little nefarious, but I won't hold it against you. For that, he gives us a fortified pumpkin. When cooked, that toughness manifests itself by considerably upping defense. Ah. So these are Kakariko's specialty. He put his heart and soul into every single one of them, and they're delicious. So he can give us some. We just need to purchase them from him. Otherwise, he'll probably tell us to get away, which is reasonable. Dude's got to make a living some way or another. Oh, new clothes, cute outfits. Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh, my, look at that face. You are totally my type. You don't say. Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Oh, well, they call it a Sheikah stone around here. Oh, what? A Sheikah stone? Isn't that super rare that only incredible people can have? I don't know what this means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. Right, because that line of dialogue definitely fits with your persona. Anyways, here we have ourselves a clothing/armor shop. She seems thrilled that I'm here at the high-end boutique known as Enchanta. We exclusively stock the special garments of the Clary collection. In fact, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. And they also will buy stuff for us. What is the Clary collection? It's a high-end collection curated by Clary, but of course, she's personally selected each and every item in here using her flawless fashion sense. Well, I'm afraid I will be the judge of that. So this is where we can get some pretty cool stuff. So starting with possibly the Hylian hood. A hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather, even though it doesn't do that. I will take it, because I would kind of like a little bit of everything. Try to get as many items upgraded as possible, but of more importance, in my opinion, is the tunic. I love the way this thing looks, and I will wear this just casually because of how up my alley it is, so to speak. Even though it doesn't harbor the best defenses, it's still a little better than nothing, and it's also quite fashionable. But we also have ourselves the trousers, which we already have, so we won't double dip on that. Over here, we've got ourselves the limited edition, enchanted exclusive, stealthy armor. Cool. It offers very little defense. It's a small price to pay for the extra stealth. Yeah, the stealth mask. It may look like a regular cloth mask, but it was made using Sheikah crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. So we'll take it for 500 rupees. Ooh, am I gonna have enough? Sure, why not? I actually really like this one too. It reminds me of that music video for that David Bowie song and Lazarus, right? And basically he's just in a hospital room, but he has a black bandana and he's dancing around and he's talking about people looking at his ace. It's very sad, but we'll also take the stealth chest guard. Also very expensive, but if we happen to equip this entire set all simultaneously, we will find ourselves at odds with a bonus in our stealth, and I'll have just barely enough for what I'm considering here. So thank you. Now, I don't think she says anything or gives us a discount for the full outfit bonus, but here we have Volume 1 of the Rumor Mill, the OG edition. Who loves gossip more than a solid 3 meals a day? Tracy, of course, and anyone else reading this, I'm sure. Today's top gossip spot is the Lover's Pond. Legend says that those who find this pond are sure to also find their true love. Sounds worthwhile to me. 5 out of 5. All right, well, thank you for that. So, as far as our new equipment is concerned, I mean, we'll eventually take a look at these and we'll be able to upgrade them, but I'm gonna stick to what we had originally, and just to be on the safe side. See, it just looks so cool. I just adore the way it looks. You know, sure, let's wear it for the cutscenes. Even though I'm not sure how many there'll be, it'll be nice to have something new on for a change. Ooh, and we also have this gentleman right here. How's it going? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Wow. At least this isn't AI generated. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. As that aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. Since I'm an outsider, can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. Unless you have a Sheikah stone on your belt, but that's alright. So I think he will travel the lands and give us some good stuff. Over here, we have ourselves a goddess statue, but until we get that 12th spirit orb, I'm not going to worry much about that. And oh, Kato, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Huh? Is that a Sheikah stone? But that would mean you're... No, it's not possible. Can it be? I mean, it very well could be. Yeah. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Thank you, Dorian. Dr. Dorian, I should say. Over here, we have another offering plate, so maybe it would behoove us to throw an apple in there, just for fun. There you go. I did my due diligence. Did you? So I'm pretty sure all of these materials do spawn back anytime, I guess, enough time has passed. So you can just don't take them. Otherwise, they'll just sit there and rot. If we go and take a look around here, looks like we have an inn. And we also have like a couple of generic stores for materials, ingredients, and probably some arrows in there, but I'm running dangerously low on money, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I did not realize how close we were to breaking the bank there. And let's finally, after how many dozens of hours, progress with the plot. A man! Yeah, I would have that same reaction too, honestly, so all is forgiven. I understand. Completely reasonable. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? That's not that I forget, I'm just bad at speaking. This is Paya. Oh, she's so adorable. Got it out. But she is a little too klutzy for my liking. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It really isn't that bad. So ever since she was a little girl, her grandmother has been waiting for her. So let's step inside and reunite with Lady Impa.
やっと目覚めおったか。久しいのう、リンク。すっかり年を取ってしまったが、覚えておるじゃろ?
What's the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must remember at least that. Ah, so you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come closer.
Hmm.
100 years ago. Yes, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone, she went to face Ganon. She had a bad case of the main character syndromes. But before she went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted her with some words she wanted to say. And she's been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, if you're to hear them, I must be prepared to risk my life. But that burden may be too much to bear while I'm still without memories. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I mean, I don't think I have much of a choice here. Well, just give me a minute so I can consider the following. If we go upstairs, it doesn't look like there's much to interact with. Not even a Snoopy journal for us to go through. Seems like she has only just started writing in it. We're halfway through the book. Grandmother says she conspired with Zelda and Pura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. Yeah, the exposition here is a little heavy-handed. Yeah, all important for the plot, and eventually when I awaken, I will be here to rescue Hyrule and your grandmother's heart. Don't you worry. Impa used to be a babe back in the day, and someone could even say that is translated into her elderly form here, but let's talk to her. So, I do not lack conviction. Have you seen my outfit? Yes, let's do it. Well, not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well then. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
ハイラル王国の歴史は太古の昔から幾度もガノンという名の厄災に見舞われてきた歴史。その度勇者の魂を持つ者と女神の血を引く聖なる姫の活躍によって平穏を取り戻してきた繰り返しの歴史なのじゃ。ガノンとの戦いを伝説として幾度も刻みながら時は流れた。これより語るは今から1万年ほど昔の話じゃ。当時のハイラルは高度な文明を花開かせておった。それはもはや魔物すら脅威としないほどじゃったという。人々はその技術や力を勇者と姫の助けにしようと考えた。厄災が復活してもその封印を確実にするものを作ろうとな。彼らは人が操る4体の巨大な獣神獣、そしてガーディアンと呼ばれる自らの意志で敵と戦うからくりの兵を作り出した。神獣を操る4人は特殊な能力に秀でた者より選び出された。こうしてガノンに対する術は整えられたのよ。そして再び厄災ガノンが復活しハイラルを襲った時、彼らは勇者や姫と共にガノンに立ち向こうたのじゃ。ガーディアンは小さいながらも数を生かして勇者たちを守り、神獣はその巨体から猛撃を放って奴の力を削り取った。そして大魔の剣を持つ勇者がガノンにとどめを刺し、聖なる力を受け継ぐ王家の姫が見事奴を封印したのじゃ。
Well, I guess you were kind of right when you said that I might not have been ready to hear that just yet, but 10,000 years ago is as deep as the lore goes. And in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. Yeah, so the princess left us with these immortal words. Free the 4 divine beasts, is what she said. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. We have Va Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. Va Ruta, controlled by Mipha of the Zora. and Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the Divine Beasts, but you can actually still fight and defeat Calamity Ganon without them. But what fun would that be? So we have to infiltrate the Divine Beasts and bring them back to our side. More information about them can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. And we got a long way to go. So luckily, we're already more or less on our way towards the Zoras, but oof, it's gonna be a minute. Our new objective is to free the Divine Beasts, and our Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. If you've tried to explore it a little bit, you'll notice that it is actually still broken. So we'll have to find a way to get it repaired, and maybe someone at the research lab in Hateno Village could be able to help. And that is definitely where I think I'd like to head off to soon enough. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It's small, one of the very few places that avoid suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. And we have locked mementos. I am Princess Zelda's only hope and Hyrule's, I suppose. Cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. I will do. Finally, another mission in the bag. Hello, how are you, Paya?
Hi.
I must protect the heirloom. Oh, you mean this old thing? I'm pretty sure we need this for something later. So this Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. Yeah, don't worry, I won't. There are certain rules that must be respected. Yeah, fair enough. I think once I complete all of the side quests here, then this is where I'd eventually be able to take that to a shrine, but we'll have to find it. Here we have the Journal of Various Worries. Well, my wife left me today. The last thing she said to me, what's more important, the cuckoos or me? I chose the cuckoos from the Bowmaster. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he's searching for the Great Fairies Fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn the location or the 2 shrines near it. Anonymous father of 2. All right. A new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too... Oh, Lonely Arrow Girl. It's so bonkers. I'm outside barking people into the shop. Oh, mine really is good money. Busying myself, have some numb to pain. Same. But the only thing that really helps is walking among the fireflies. But can't walk around at night because it's dangerous. Struggling shop girl. What are these, like early 2000s email addresses? There's a precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations, but I began to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. All right, well, thank you, Papaya, for telling us about that. Let's get out of here, shall we?